Hello. I'm Cecily Carver, and that's me, and my group is Dames Making Games, and it's a games organization here in Toronto that aims to get more people developing games, especially women, and that means a lot of our work involves trying to hunt down game-making tools that can be used by people without technical backgrounds or programming backgrounds. So we wound up with kind of an interesting tool called IV, and part of how that worked was someone involved in the group named Hannah Epstein, who was an experimental filmmaker, wanted to make a game called Seaborg that would involve two full-motion video screens, one that you would be watching and one that you would be holding in your hand, so it would be something like an iPad that you would control. And depending on how you interacted with the iPad, the film on the screen would change. And this wound up being exhibited at Queer Arcade inside this kind of creepy-looking van. But here's a basic idea. So you're watching this, you're holding an iPad, and both of them are videos. So it's not something with buttons that changes what's up on the screen. They're both video. They both have an interesting visual aesthetic. It's just one of them that you're holding and touching, and there's another one that you're watching. And Hannah wound up collaborating with a programmer called Alex Leach, who might be here. I don't know. Is she here? Hello, she is here. And once the whole thing was developed and programmed, we started thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we took the technology that was used to build Seaborg and made it into a platform that could be generalized so that other people could use it? And what if it was also extremely easy to use? Wouldn't that be cool, so that other filmmakers and other artists could make interactive film or dual screen film? So we built it, and we had a game jam. We partnered with OCAD, turned a whole bunch of artists loose on this thing. A lot of what got made was really interesting. This one that is being presented in that photo is called Grimoire, and how it worked was on the presenting screen, there were all these kind of vignettes and creepy-looking landscapes and things, and then what you were actually holding on the iPad was actually something like a book. So it's almost as close as we could get with this simple tool to a magic book that you would touch and then see something change over there. It's very cool. And we actually put it up on GitHub. I'm not sure if this is the most friendly version of it that exists, but we want people to be able to use it and play around with it. And we decided that instead of just looking for tools that people could use who maybe didn't want to do a lot of programming, we would actually build them ourselves. And that's maybe one of the most interesting things that Dames Making Games has done in the last couple of years. I'm very excited about it. Thank you very much.